will get better faster, I would say. For me, the easiest way is always to put myself in situations where I have no other choice but speak the language, you know. And I when I was 25, I think, I moved to Spain, and I didn't speak Spanish, but I spoke French. And maybe 1 month, a couple of weeks before I moved there, I started learning Spanish. And then I came there, and I would speak half French, half Spanish, you know, French with a Spanish accent, with the r. But that was my way, my start. And I would use, you know, I would cheat. How can you go around it? I would use a lot of international words, you know, and then just trial and error, basically.
Yeah, and also one thing is that we have created a lot of separation. Well, this reality has created a lot of separation with languages and using languages to separate. But if you go beyond that separation and you start to see it's all, I usually say that, you know, words, no matter the language, are like a dress, a different dress you put on energy. And so you've got the Italian dress, you've got the English dress, you've got the Chinese dress, you know, we've got all sorts of, and so it's easy. You just change dresses. You know, it's like, there is no separation. And when you talk about Sebastian, it's also, in my family, all of us were multilingual. So sometimes a particular thing we would say in French, because the energy that matched that word with that thing was more in French. Or for other things, we would use a Russian word because it was more matching what we were experiencing around that. And so, yeah, it's a big play. And if we no longer buy into the separation that is done with languages, and it's actually such a huge sandbox and you can play with everything, then what else is possible?